Okay, hi, welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. Last time we took care of the caretaker who was tending Olgierd's wife's garden. Fun fact, actually, I got a comment, someone who was playing Cyberpunk, they got what is it called, a spade? Is it a spade that he has? His weapon, it's whatever it's called, I've completely forgotten what it's called, but a garden tool. Let's call it that. They found it in Cyberpunk and the description mentions of it being, I think, other dimensionally or otherworldly. So that was a cool little hint to The Witcher in Cyberpunk. I didn't get to that part when I played it, so. Anyways, we're going to be continuing on. We're going to be going into the house and meeting the lady. I'm excited. Apparently it's a Lawfield episode and there's also a boss fight that's difficult, so I want to say I'm mentally prepared, but I actually don't think I am. Let's just play. Art sign can put out fires. Wait, what? Art sign can put out fires, including burning foes set aflame with igni. Really? Why would anyone want to do that? Okay, I should loot the weapon. Where is it? Yes, it's just. It is. Is a spade? I thought it was a shovel. Goes to show what I know.
A hairbrush. Full
Ornamented.
ornamentation. Pretty.
Wait. Yeah, it is Iris. So, the cat and the dog that we met last time, who won't give us their names for safety reasons, they said that, what did they say? Oh, that Olgierd just left and basically kind of made the caretaker to, or called in, I don't know if it was made, but called in, summoned, let's just say, because that could be made or bringing in, the caretaker to come and take care of Iris.
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
Yeah, probably the caretaker. Probably him.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
It's actually pretty cool. In my classes, I've been learning about, or at least I was learning about, because I finished that class a while ago, Roman and Greek sculptures and how they kind of took, the Romans took inspiration from the Greek and how it like all kind of, basically it's cool to see sculptors for me.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
It's interesting to see how they've all kind of taken inspiration from the other. That's
another intruder buried by the caretaker.
These are all buried.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Wait, are we gonna have to fight Iris? I don't want to do that. You know, I wouldn't hit that though. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get in like, well, I'm trying to not abide by Olgierd anymore. I don't really want to go killing his wife. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like the most practical thing that I could be doing. Before I want to go in the house, I didn't get to finish exploring last time. You wait right there, guys. I'll be right back. Please so I can go out. Yeah. Lovely house. Doesn't look scary at all.
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired.
By who though?
Gardener's hut. Could it be? Tools are so organized it's scary.
Well, there's no gardener here anymore. I killed him. I wonder if another one will just be summoned. You know, like in The Sims 4, if you add the Grim Reaper to your family, like, another one just summons.
Beehives, well maintained but dormant.
Oh. Cool painting.
Woods rotted completely.
I'm just stealing her stuff.
A grave here?
Okay, and then I think... I don't know what that leads to. But I believe I finished exploring the grounds. So I will head into the house.
Thief!
No. No, I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm sorry. It is? What the hell was that? Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I am a thief. No way. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, I don't. Wait. I need to meditate. I don't have anything. And if this is gonna be a boss fight, I need as much stuff as I can gather. That's lootable. What is it, a knife? Is that Iris? Oh. Oh, why is it green? Why is it going green?
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
I actually have goosebumps. I don't like this. Olgierd's evil for making me go through this. What did I do to him? Nothing. Oh, I'm overweight.
What the hell was that?
Okay, wait, no, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't like that. Wait, I'm overweight. What do I do? Wait. Oh my god, wait. I was told you can't use it. You can use it. 10% of damage dealt returned as vitality. Lovely, but no, I'm keeping mine, thanks. Gosh darn it, I don't have space. Oh, I just picked up a sketchbook. I can't see inside it. That's lame. 75. Mine's 100. No. The only thing I increases maximum vitality. Let me. I don't want to do this, but let me just do that. Because I don't want to use a decoction. There is apparently a decoction. Wait, I missed something. Oh, hi. There is. I am actually, aren't I? I can't deny that. A decoction that makes it so that you can carry more bombs, potions. Oh, there's Olgierd.
I've never known him. A different man then.
There he is. There's the old guy. Is this the front door? Okay, a key is required for that. There are stairs.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Okay. There were 3 plates though. Like, was one meant to be for the caretaker? Or... they have a baby? Okay, let's go upstairs. I'll use Arden on you. Yes.
Happy
That's what it
families are
is.
all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I don't know what way to go. I mean, that's locked. We can't... okay. There is clearly a specific way that we go. I think... this... wait, I never did that. I forgot about that. Graphics. I heard a noise. Ooh. Who's that? Oh, that's so sad. I'm guessing that's Iris. Wait, that's the that's the... was it a violet rose? That's the rose. Wait, is that Iris or is that... she looks kind of young. Is that... that's them.
Fire damage. Interesting.
I so badly want to know what happened. Search for her on the upper floor. Okay. That leads back down. Ooh. Oh, you opened the door for me. Lovely. What? Oh my god, what? Get out. Get out. No. Me. How dare you regen your health? Only I'm allowed to... oh, okay. But I don't like this. I don't like this. My weapon cannot be faulty during this time. Where's my repair kits? Wait, that's a master repair kit. I'll just use that. And whilst I'm here, I will go ahead and repair my armor too. I don't know how to stop that. Do I shoot the portrait? Like, what do I do? Do I do that? Maybe I'm gonna keep it on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay. No, the pin! Okay. Hard on the painting does work. I'm not getting through this though. This is taking me a hot minute. This smashing the painting works, but he doesn't want to focus on it. So, do I have any wraith ones? Let me do attack power and that one. No, I don't know. It's not swallow. That's not what I want. Okay, my toxicity is still okay, thankfully. Geralt, why won't he get the pay? I'm asking you for a simple goddamn request. Get the painting. It's literally all you gotta do. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I'm doing it. Get that? Okay, I won. I still had attack power. Wait, enhanced. Wait. Oh my god, I used the normal. Let's see. There we are. I did it! Now the question is, did I just kill his wife?
What the hell was that?
That is the question, honestly. I don't feel like he's gonna be too happy with me if I did.
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Was Iris not the right? Oh my gosh.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
The Wraith was dressed the same way as her.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
That is so sad.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
There were still
Wait.
graves there, though.
Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
I feel like that's so mean. Wait, but... Oh my god, I didn't get what I wanted. Dude. So, are we not gonna take her with us? Or... It's probably gonna... cutscene it. I wanted to see this.
Lovely couple.
Oh, it's the portrait of them. Who did the painting? Is it her or Olgierd? I'm not sure. Oh, this is so sad. Can I open that? No. There's stuff blocking it. Okay, this is unlocked now.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
It's also a bench, you know. I was thinking like under a pot of that.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
And Frank, oh,
This
I'm
place
guessing
seems
she
suitable.
did do the painting.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Talented painter.
Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear, yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
I kind of wish that he made the easel her headstone. Place the painting of Olgierd. Oh, can we place all of them?
I can't be sure this brush was yours. But if you liked pretty trinkets, you might not mind this one lying at your side. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
I didn't know whether to do with the picture or not.
The
She
remains are
died because
interred.
of
Let's
like-
summon her.
losing him.
Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
What is that? The home.
Should I follow you? All right.
Is this kind of like into the past?
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Oh, wow.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
Where is
You're a
she?
tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Okay, look for her memories and find a way to restore them.
Specters of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Okay, the spirit,
The spirit from the
step.
Read often, well worn.
Might man yet learn his neck to bend, ha, behold how the noble race doth year by year its birthright rend, its promised lands fast lay to waste. Hearts grown cold, brothers span, the rich grow fat while poor grow thin. Some horse bred, others can but yearn, then rise en masse to slay their kin. Taste ye now my missive's fruits, feed on them, O heartless brutes. This world you've bit with cruel tipped fangs, your dark crime's venom now through it seeps. Above God's wraith in wild clouds hangs, a cleansing storm soon to be unleashed. Man, a riddle stuck in sleep. A grub and wrapped in spittle, beneath the tumult of raging skies, waits and grows little by little, till at last a bright ray it spies, spreads new wings and away it flies. May this thought with man endure, may we ever in heart recall this merry creature winged and pure, and how it started so strange and small. Whoever seeks from a flesh a cure, to skies above doth plead and call, may in the soul our tale, may in the soul our tale hope star.
Painting palette.
Okay, so he was reading. She was painting.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
Here goes the
Probably
teapot.
not right.
What? No?
Perfect match. Iris was painting the manor.
Is it not the
Probably
teapot?
not right.
Okay, then it's that.
Perfect match.
Oh, no teapot. Okay.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Odd. I want to take some white honey. Solve that. Maybe not just yet though, because I'm gonna fight. Or do I want Quen? Let me also use white honey.
That stench.
God, how many are there?
Gathered decorations for a special occasion.
I got you a bouquet.
Another memory.
Another bouquet. Ooh, a wedding veil.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete
Blank
it.
out, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Okay. You would hold a bouquet?
Probably not
No?
right. Probably not right.
Do you
Perfect match.
Oh.
Your health, my dear wife.
Oh, he's not
And
holding one.
yours,
Okay.
my husband.
He wasn't holding one.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
How ironic for her to
My
say
note.
that.
You've seen to everything.
Because now the cat at least said that these are the memories that she wants to forget. And yet they're kind of eternal. Oh, in a way.
God damn it all. How you like that silver?
Okay, let's calm down. Where's... Oh my god, where is it? Ah! I did not want Arden. Where are you going? I'm just too good.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
That is not a wraith.
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Is it like personalized? Is it my fear or?
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
Oh yeah, that.
A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Oh, maybe it wasn't hers then. Sorry, I didn't. Why does that look like Geralt? I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oops. Oh, hello,
Just a
Bear.
little different than the painting. Castel Ravello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Wait, what's missing? Is it not that that's missing? No, that's there. I wonder if it was something I have to pick up through here. No? Okay, no. Fine. Never mind. Never mind.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Okay. Oh wait, no. The third one wasn't lit. Never mind. What else? Is there anything up here I can find? I don't know. I can't really tell what it is that's different. It's not extinguishing. What is it? Oh, the fire! Sorry. Should have been an easy one.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me
That's
how
her
you
parents.
feel? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
No brother?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it?
No. Father. I don't know who that is.
And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her
It is her
cherished
hairbrush,
doll.
okay.
And this for you.
I'm glad they put
Bank
it on her
notes.
grave then.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
What? Why? What is the parry?
Not you again.
It looks like the thing from Silent Hill
This
2.
place.
I hate it.
Bloodstains on it.
Yeah, that. It's so weird seeing the house so, like, nice.
Chamber.
There's the cat. Hello.
Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone.
Did he, like, beat her?
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Oh my gosh. Al? Oh, that was the only thing?
What time is it?
Oh, he was cleaning
Sleep.
himself because he's a bandit. Okay.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
I love how she went to bed
Then
with
it's
like
decided.
heavy makeup.
Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Why did he leave?
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting.
There's also this though.
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Oh, I love me some fresh fruit. Okay, fruit.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Oh gosh, okay, hold on.
Still not right.
Let me give... Can I give you your thing? No? Okay, don't want... Okay, fine. Fine! Right. Oh gosh. Is that grapes in the middle? Grapes in the middle... Oh no, he doesn't hold it. It's on the side, okay. Grapes, apples, chalice, I think.
Living tableau's gotta look just like...
Okay. Apple on the right.
This goes here.
Grapes on the left.
Fits, I think.
And goblet in the middle.
Maybe on this side.
Back middle.
Finally, just like the picture.
Those are some nice looking
Smile a
grapes.
bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
Damn.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Close the door on me. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go the
Show
long
me
way.
what you got.
Those are very nice.
Master von Evereck's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Yep, I can see that.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
I love how he has her portrait in his study.
Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Whoever summons a visitant into our realm risks much, whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host. The visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand, firmly gripping the chalk. Since the stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line. The circle must be further secured by barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant.
A tome about parleying with demons.
Was this when he was trying to summon the caretaker? Oh, red eyes.
The gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist.
Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Oh, was this when he was trying to summon Odin? Only the true masters of magic perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelfoot once commanded a dhow to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince the genie to be willing helpmate in his work or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Because it was to make sure
Go
that
away.
that
I wish
it's
to be
all
alone.
perfect.
Not this time! Come out at once!
It is.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
My heart's racing.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Yeah, neither did I, love. How do I get out? Oh, through the no, not through the painting. Okay, never mind. Through these doors? No.
We must
Okay.
find another way out.
Is okay. Examine. There we go. I tried that. I think it was because I was pressing.
Damn it. Smack
on
in the
it.
middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Oh, lovely.
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
I don't have the time to be worrying about that. Oh my god. Oh, through the cellar. Okay.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father.
There is she.
So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard. But there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
Marriage contract.
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Prenuptial agreement. We, the undersigned Iris Balwitz and Olgierd von Everett, have agreed to stay our love in a marital or marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that till death do us part, we shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she fits, with all costs related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. Okay.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings, covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, father.
That's his
My
father. Okay, I
patience
thought
runs
so.
thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Oh, Iris.
Then
They, like-
Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Not that he does. Are they Algors or ghouls because of the carcass? Like, they're drawn to carcasses, and this carcass was there. Or body, I don't... Carcass doesn't sound right.
I remember. We
There's
spent
the
much time
caretaker.
together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Okay.
Platter. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
From, Ooh. Do you want the small bowl?
There we go. Animal hair.
And I'm guessing that you have the big bowl?
Think this was yours.
And you hold the food
Perfect
tray.
match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care
The
for
dog and the
house,
cat, like
no matter
she
what happens.
wished.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Oh, great.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Stop, this is so sad. This is also very like Silent Hill 2 reminiscing. Like, tell me that's not a beast that you see in Silent Hill 2. I know because I played it. 0 deaths, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, Olgierd.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder on the roadside.
Do I need Arden? Oh, yes, I do. Or do I? I don't know.
You're complete. Live happily ever after. The witches should see disguised witches.
I think I do need Arden. Or Yarden? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh. Let's go ahead and put some stuff on. Enhanced. I don't have one of those. Gosh darn it. That's quite low. Let me... Okay. Again, I can do some of these. Oh, okay. No more of that. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I should do anything else. Oh no, I don't have any more of those. Well.
As lifeless as a boulder on the roadside.
That's the one I don't have any more of.
Live happily ever after.
Are they rejoining hell? I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell. God!
Death holds no surprises. You under the delusion of tasks. Live happily ever after. Death holds no surprises. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, witches.
Yeah.
As lifeless
Oh, I don't have Arden! Yeah.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher. A Witcher shall soon be ready. The skies will...
Oh my god! What happened? What? What did... Ah! What's going on? Okay. I don't know what happened there.
You under the delusion you'll complete your task. Happily ever after. Fail.
Not your lucky day.
Back.
Oh! I'd be stressed, especially with what happened in the middle of it. Hello.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
I know.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside.
Can I take it?
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose.
It is beautiful.
When you placed the hairbrush on my grave, I remember brushing my hair while Olgierd watched in silence. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy?
I wonder what the other
Does he
options
fare
would be.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart
I believe
he's
she
unhappy.
deserves the truth.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Is she gonna give it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose.
Ooh.
Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
Oh, Iris.
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I don't know. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional at this. I don't know. I don't think it's right to take the rose. But maybe it will do her good, you know? I don't know. I mean, she's so sad. And she doesn't want to suffer, like she's suffering in this place.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want.
I need you to help me out here.
I'm so very, very afraid.
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everec. And you.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You were to serve Iris until the end of her days. End didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to choose. I have no clue. I don't know. Like, I genuinely... I don't want her to be scared. I don't want her to suffer. She's suffered for so long. And like, I would say it is an act of mercy, you know, taking it. But am I saying that because Geralt needs the rose? Would Geralt be acting selfishly to take it, or would it be selfless? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't want to take it, but I don't want her to suffer. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the rose.
Will you leave empty-handed? What about your task?
Rose stays with Iris.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come, another will appear to free us.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely. And though I feel no gratitude, I'll not send you away empty-handed. Look, the petal edges darken. The flower closes and I am overcome with sleep. Good night, stranger. You must leave. The rose awaits outside this world, while I descend once more into my dream of what was. Olgierd, I wish to be with Olgierd, to gaze into those eyes the devil would be proud to have.
Farewell.
I really hope I chose the right choice. I don't know.
Painting's changed. Got the violet rose there now. And Iris, ready to see her husband again.
Painting of Iris holding a violet rose. I don't know if that was the right choice. I don't know. I hope it was. I hope that she's like at peace now. I don't know if it was the right choice. Edward Besodi. When he found himself witnessing a battle of brothers, Geralt chose to stand by his partner, Ewald. Oh wait, it's Ewald, sorry. And with their combined strength, they defeated Horse and his bodyguards. Ewald then repaid Geralt in the worst way possible. He tried to cheat him by keeping Maximilian's house for himself. Luckily, the Witcher kept a clear head and, instead of slaughtering Ewald at once, proposed a compromise both sides would find acceptable. Their paths parted soon afterwards as Ewald left to manage his family fortune and Geralt returned to the path of a Witcher. Iris von Everec. When Geralt visited Olgierd von Everec to hear his third and final wish, he learned the rough and rowdy Ataman had once been married. At some point he had left his wife, however, and gave her a violet rose as a parting gift. Geralt's task was to find the rose somewhere in the von Everec's abandoned manor. When he arrived there, he discovered the estate was haunted by a malicious wrath tied to Olgierd's wife, Iris, who had died of loneliness years prior. Her rage and remorse now filled her former house with evil energy. Geralt gathered up Iris's remains and buried them in the manor's garden. He did this both out of simple human decency and cold calculation, for he knew this act would calm her unsettled spirit and lead him to the violet rose. During the funeral, a now quieted Iris appears to Geralt and took him on a journey to a world which existed only in her mind. This painted world consisted of her fears and memories, which Geralt now had to confront. Iris von Everec's memories first recalled happy days spent in Olgierd's company, then became darker and darker. In fact, even the sunnier ones had an ominous cloud hanging over them, an uneasy feeling something horrible would soon happen. Iris had been a sensitive woman and noted subtle changes in her husband's behavior. She had lacked the courage, however, to delve into their cause. Olgierd von Everec's heart had turned to stone, turning him into a monster. Iris hated what her husband had become, but could not stop loving him. The couple endured together in a painful cohabitation until Olgierd ended it by abandoning his wife. Iris never came to terms with their separation, could not, in fact, even bring herself to read her husband's farewell letter. Yet the violet rose he gave her upon leaving she kept, making it a focal point for all the longing and love raging in her soul. When she died, these unresolved feelings kept her spirit in this world and continued to cause her suffering. The witch's intervention helped Iris accept what had happened to her and her husband. She was now free to dissolve into the ether, but the thought of this horrified her. She thus entrusted her fate to the Witcher, who was unwilling to deprive her of existence. She thus remained in our world by entering a painting which Geralt then delivered to Olgierd. Her sad eyes stared out at him from that canvas for the rest of his life. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know whether to go back or not. The Black Cat and Dog. Tasked with finding the Violet Rose Olgierd had given his wife, Geralt travelled to the von Everec family's abandoned estate, which had become home to a host of strange and horrifying creatures. Among these were a Black Cat and Dog, who, though able to speak, chose to say very little about themselves. Geralt surmised that they were demons from another sphere who had been summoned by black magic, trapped in animal bodies and bound to serve Iris von Everec. The enigmatic duo trusted Geralt would help them regain their lost freedom, even though he himself had no idea how he might go about doing such a thing. Later, when Geralt encountered Iris von Everec's memories, he learned Olgierd had summoned the otherworldly dog and cat to keep his wife company in his absence, an idea only a man with a heart of stone could have imagined working. The two creatures remained loyal to Iris even after she died and transformed into an enraged ghost, but they never loved her and felt no sympathy for her fate, for such feelings did not form a part of their nature and did not reside in even the darkest corners of their souls. In the end, the strange dog and cat did not regain the freedom they craved. Geralt refused to cause Iris von Everec to cease existing, meaning these creatures would continue in her service, for such was the nature of the pact they had made with Olgierd. Perhaps they still keep their lady company in her dreams to this day. No man can know for sure. I don't know. I kind of want to go back. Like, I want to stick by my choice, but I also don't like it. Once upon a time, Olgierd fell hopelessly in love with Iris, a beautiful young lady from a well-off family. Her parents accepted his proposal of marriage, and all seemed set for a happy ending when a storm of misfortune suddenly broke over the von Everec family. A chain of bad decisions, and a few years of bad harvest had left the once wealthy family deeply in debt. Then the Besodis purchased this debt and, with their brutal enforcement of its terms, drove the von Everecs into utter bankruptcy. After this, Iris's parents changed their mind about their daughter's future husband, revoking their approval of Olgierd and betrothing Iris to an Ophiri prince who had come to study in Oxenfurt. Out of desperation, Olgierd turned to Master Mirror and soon won back his coin, influence, and most importantly, his betrothed. All seemed well until he discovered his wishes' unwanted side effect. His heart was slowly hardening into stone. Now the Witcher was on the verge of bringing the pact between Olgierd and Master Mirror to completion. Does this mean everything would soon be as it once was? Geralt was not so sure. One question kept nagging him. What was that something very personal Gaunter O'Dim intended to collect from Olgierd? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there for today. I don't know what the right choice that was. I didn't want her to force her into non-existence, I guess. But I don't know. Let me know. I might go back and change it, but I also really want to keep like my choice. I don't want to keep changing my choices. I don't know, but that was what I chose. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part of The Witcher 3. Okay, bye!